maybe you don't support that one cause, but you do a lot of after-school programs, Boys and Girls Club, blah, blah,
and they
blah.
have charities that they are allowed to sponsor. You know what I'm saying? That get approved.
But his is just blackballed.
Right, because it's too good though. It's
nah.
Right. If you get
to change the system
a million black kids all learning and all empowering themselves, then that's not something the government wants. So, because then they can go everywhere. You get 1 million black people from these schools, and then they just disperse, go to their communities, infiltrate their communities, educate the communities. And then, that'll start a spark. That's not what they want.
Talked about weeks and weeks ago read a survey where 68% of white people didn't have a single non-white friend, which just kind of like blew my mind. Like, you don't know any type of minority. And it's like, because for me, like, I've always just grown up around different races and different types of people where people that would live in a homogeneous community like that, like, I just really don't get. Like, it just, I don't understand that sort of thinking. And yeah, it's definitely true in America where you have certain people that are like scared of the other.
Okay, but that's part of the system where they segregate it. They have black neighborhoods and they have, black areas. And so then, a lot of these white kids don't see.
And you had redlining in the past where black people were like definitely not allowed to move into certain neighborhoods.
Right. It was either
there's definitely some of that goes on, like some gated community type things.
Well, that still happens today for sure. No,
yeah, but like in the like kind of regular suburb areas, then you don't really see that quite as much.
You go across the U.S., yeah. I'm telling you, it's
a lot of it's still prevalent.
We live.
Certain people get priced out of certain neighborhoods.
It's economic segregation.
Exactly. It's
like
a system, though. It's all planned.
Yeah. You can't really live in Williamson County.
You'll give the black people a little area and then stack them up, and then have a little mixed area, and then the rest will be white. And then the black community never really even goes to the white rich area. They don't even know what. In your instance, the Bellevue and the Cool Springs, they don't even experience what it's like to not ever see trash on the street, to not ever have a pothole, to not, not to ever see brown grass, to, what I'm saying? They don't know. They just don't. They don't even go over there. That's what I'm saying. They don't even.
You have areas like that, and then also, like, my experience in high school, I went to McGavick.
Well, I told you they have mixed areas, black areas, and then they have big white areas.
Busing was still in effect that started in the 1970s to combat segregation, and that was still going on in the mid to late 90s when I was going through school. And so I went to school with a whole mix of different people from all over town. But then you have other areas like Williamson County, which, there are minorities who live in Williamson County, but it's predominantly like white to begin with. And then also the price of the real estate out there is so high that if you're not making six figures, you can't live out there. Like if your family's making $100,000 a year, you're on the poor side of town in Williamson County. So, one thing they can't get like bus drivers out there because they don't pay enough for bus drivers to live in Williamson County, so they hire them from other counties.
But no one in Williamson County is really needing a bus, so.
But,
hey, but
that's a good point.
Right, but on that note, guys,
that's the only thing soccer mom does is drive the kids to school. She ain't cooking dinner or cleaning the house.
On that note, we're gonna wrap it up. It's been a great episode 1. We'll continue on a couple of these topics on episode 2. We might have a guest, we might not. But the N.O.W. podcast, Nashville's Outspoken Words, will continue.